Well, back in 1985, I was in a difficult place myself. I was feeling very lost. I didn't know which way to go. And I went to a therapist who helped me to find a way forward. And when I later thought about how I wanted to spend my life, I wanted to maximize the value of my life for me, but also for other people. And I thought if I could learn how to sort myself out and then use those skills to help sort other people out, then I would be able to have a good life for me and a good life, help encourage a good life for other people, basically. And that's what started me off. Well, when I started studying psychology, I was introduced to all these different theories and different methods of psychotherapy. And I was amazed. I thought that the psychology profession had got it sorted. I was astonished to discover that there are 12 or 13 different schools of thought, that there are about 400 or more different kinds of psychotherapy and over 1,000 different techniques. I thought, this is crazy. And when I tried psychotherapy myself, I tried several different psychotherapies, and they were all approaching me from different angles. And I thought, we've got to pull this together somehow. It's not efficient and it's not understandable for me as a participant and as a psychologist to have all these different competing theories. There must be a way to pull it together. And I realized the way to pull my life together, to understand where I was and where I should be going, I needed to understand how these different psychotherapies pulled together. And that's why I went in for integrative therapy. Well, what's most rewarding about my job, of course, is that wonderful experience of being able to take somebody from a dark and lonely place, help them to get out of the hole they're in, and then help them to find a direction of travel in their life, and see them starting on the road to a better place in life. And that's the experience I went through myself, and it's the experience I want to help other people to get to as well. A lot of my clients are under a lot of pressure. They're anxious, they're isolated, they feel like they're giving more than they're getting to their jobs, their families, and other people. And they feel that they can't stand it anymore, but they don't know what to do differently, where to go. And my job really is to help them to work out where they need to go and how they need to change their behavior and their thinking and even their priorities so that they can achieve fulfillment themselves, but also make a contribution to others, because most of my clients really want to make a contribution to their families, to society, and to the world. Well, the challenges of my specialization are that as an integrative therapist, I've got to know a little bit about all sorts of things, from the very small, sort of the biological problems, the medical problems that people come to me with, to the very grand, the existential issues, the big philosophical questions that people wrestle with. And I've got to find a way to put it all together. And that's why I have developed some software which I use. When I talk to people, I take notes and I put the notes into my software, and the software organizes the information I receive and creates a map, which we use to help us find out where the client is, where they want to get to, and how to get there.